All right, let's talk pigeons. Yup, those little gray birds you see strutting around parks and city squares, bobbing their heads like they own the place. But let me ask you, have you ever really stopped to wonder what's going on in that tiny, feathery noggin? Or why pigeons seem to be absolutely everywhere? Today, I'm diving into the secrets and surprisingly unique habits of pigeons. Spoiler alert, these birds are way more interesting than you think. First up, pigeons have been hanging out with humans for over 5,000 years. That's right, ancient Egyptians and Romans kept pigeons long before they became city dwellers. Not as pets, but as messengers. Pigeons have this crazy homing instinct. If you take a pigeon hundreds of miles away, it can find its way home, no GPS needed. Scientists are still arguing about how they do it. Maybe magnetic fields, maybe the sun, maybe even smells. It's basically bird magic. Now let's talk style. If you've only noticed gray pigeons, you're missing out. There are over 300 species, and some are absolute stunners. Iridescent neck feathers, wild patterns, and even pink or green hues. And that iconic head bobbing? It's not just for show. Pigeons bob their heads to stabilize their vision while they walk, kind of like a built-in Steadicam. Try walking while keeping your head perfectly still. Almost impossible, right? But for pigeons, it's natural. Here's a fun fact. Pigeons can recognize themselves in a mirror. That's a sign of self-awareness and extremely rare in the animal kingdom. Oh, and they're math whizzes too. Studies show pigeons can distinguish between different quantities and even solve simple puzzles. Imagine a pigeon doing your math homework. Maybe not so far-fetched after all. Let's not forget their social lives. Pigeons mate for life and can recognize each other by facial features. They even co-parent their chicks, taking turns to keep the eggs warm. When food is scarce, they work together, and you'll often see them in groups. Safety in numbers, sure, but also, they just like hanging out. So next time you see a pigeon, don't just shoo it away or ignore it. Pause for a moment and appreciate the city's secret geniuses, whether they're navigating impossible distances, rocking iridescent feathers, or solving math problems. These birds are anything but ordinary. Who knew the world's most common bird could be so full of surprises? All right, give a little nod to the next pigeon you see. You might just be looking at one of the world's most underrated geniuses. Thanks for watching, and if you learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more curiosity-driven discoveries.